G'day guys, Will here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next round of our 100% no assists career mode in F1 2019. So it's been a long while since we did the first race. I've just been absolutely flat out with doing iRacing stuff, doing a lot of reviews of hardware and things, but we've got our new Simucube 2 Ultimate installed now, and I've done a bit of testing this morning, got the settings dialed into where I feel pretty comfortable with them. So I thought today we would jump in and do our qualifying session. So we're doing a full-length qualifying, all 3 sessions. And yeah, we will see how we go. So let's jump into the session now. And I'll quickly show you the R&D tree as well while we're here, and we can have a look and see how we're tracking there. So under durability, you can see we've got the 1. We've got powertrain is doing okay. Aerodynamics, we're doing okay. So we're tracking all right. Unfortunately, in the practice sessions, I messed up with my tyre selection and wasn't able to complete the qualifying pace practice program because I only had mediums left at the end of the session. So that kind of sucked. But otherwise, we're tracking okay. So let's jump into qualifying now. And just quickly looking at our championship standing at the moment, we're on top of the table after 1 race. Yeah, not sure if that's still going to be the case after today's race, but we'll do our best. Jumping quickly as well and just show you that we are definitely running 100% AI still. I'm not going to crank it up for this race because I'm not as strong here as I was in Australia. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for now. But we do have the qualifying set to full. Practice length is full, which we just did, and yeah, all good. So scrolling across here as well. No assists. Everything's set to simulation and strict and everything, so you can see I'm not cheating there. And weather should be dynamic. Yep, it is. So hopefully it doesn't rain. If it rains, I'm in a lot of trouble. Not good in the rain. Okay. It's amazing how it just looks like it's just this track in the middle of the desert, which basically it is. If you have a look on Google Maps, I have a look on Google Maps because it's crazy. It's literally just desert track.
I was looking at some highlights of previous races here, and the one thing that really stood out to me was the run down to turn 1. It's not an easy one to navigate as everyone is scrapping to get into their first.
Turn 1's always a consideration for this race.
Alright, let's skip through this. You don't need to listen to all this. So tyre-wise, now when I did the league race here a couple of weeks ago, I started on softs, assuming that a lot of people would be quicker than me, and ended up qualifying about 15th, I think, on the softs, and then, you know, was able to make some progress through the race because I was able to choose mediums. But I think in this context, I'm going to qualify on the softs. Yeah, 100% race and everything. It's probably going to end up having to do 2 stops anyway, I'd imagine. So I think softs is probably going to be the smarter choice. So we'll jump in quickly here as well, and I'll show you my setup. Get my setup loaded. So we always reload our setup because I never trust a Codemasters game to actually load the correct setup. So fuel load, we're going to crank that down a little bit. We'll crank it down to 3.9 should be enough to do a hot lap. And then aero 3.7, 60, 80, full right, full left, suspension 227, 434, brakes 84, 54. Now, I've been experimenting a little bit with adjusting the bias throughout the lap just to give me a little bit less chance of locking up in turn 1 in particular. And then cranking it up a little bit for the rest of the track. I'm not going to do it now because we are on a new wheel and I don't want to be sort of fumbling around with buttons everywhere and pressing the wrong things. So we're going to leave that as it is. Then tyres 23, 19.9. So, all right, let's head out. And I always drive out because when you go fast lap, it often puts you behind a slower car and you have to back off or ruin your lap or whatever. So I like to drive out. That way I have a bit more control over where I am on the circuit. We're also running DX12 mode as well now So you'll notice there's a bit better effects with the graphics and stuff. It seems to be stable since the 109 patch as well, which is good. I haven't had any game crashes yet, whereas I was getting them every couple of minutes before. So, hopefully things hold together. Keep our fuel and ERS on low for now. Back off a little bit here, open up a bit of a gap. Or maybe I should go for the toe, I don't know. We'll see how close we get. We'll decide on the final straight. Might crank things up again. Bit of a slide. Yeah, I'll leave it at this distance. This should be alright. I don't think we're going to catch up that much ground. Alright. I always like to take a different line at the start of a hot lap there. I find it's a little bit quicker. Hopefully we don't get compromised here. Braked way too late. This is not a good lap at all. See where it places us anyway. Got enough for one more lap. I think we got enough in the ERS tank as well. Hopefully it's enough to see us through. Yes, second, okay. We'll do one more hot lap.
2 laps of fuel left.
That's better. Whoa, run out wide. That was slow. Hopefully we can get a toe off good old Kvyat here. Which side are you going to go? There we go. Yeah, we're definitely low on ERS now. You can feel when you get down to that last 10%, it slows you down. But still, it's good enough for third for now, which is good enough for Q1. So we'll come back into the pits and see where that places us towards the end of the session. We've got enough time to come out again. Crank down our fuel and everything so we don't run out. I'm actually surprised it qualified that high. It was at a 130 flat almost. Considering it was a pretty scruffy lap, I think we should be able to get down into the mid to low 129s easily in Q3 if we can put it together. Move out of the way. Oh, he's backing off. I don't know what that was all about. Trying to let him past, and he backed out as well. Okay. Let's have a look. So, Verstappen 129.2, so quite a bit quicker than us. Pardon me. Alright. We'll go to another set of tyres. We don't have a whole lot of tyres for Q3, though I'm sort of tempted to not. I think that's probably going to be fast enough for Q1, but I don't want to waste all of my softs in Q3, so I think I might leave it at that for this one. Let's have a look. We'll track it, see how low we get pushed. But I mean, we seem to have quite a buffer to P10. I mean, I don't see these guys going a second faster. So
you may either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen.
Select it manually. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get pushed down too much. So actually, we only need to be in, what is it, the top 16 or something? I can't remember. How many cars is it through to Q2? I can't even remember now. Yeah, we're definitely safe for Q1, so that's fine. Down to 6th, or 7th, 8th. What happened there? 8th. Okay. So because they always set their fastest laps at the end of the session, so you never quite know. Alright, we should be good for that though. I think if we... Oh, 128.8, that is quick. Jeez, that's going to be a struggle. I don't think we're going to be qualifying first today somehow. Lewis Hamilton, second, 129.1 on mediums. Oh boy. We're in trouble now. Okay. I'll take a little less fuel as well this time, I think. Because we had heaps left over at the end of that one. So we'll go to a car setup, make sure we've got the right tyres selected as well. Second set of softs. Right, let's take a little less fuel. Not too much less, but a little less. Might have 2 runs this time rather than the 1.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent. When you're ready, let's go.
I'm ready, that's why I said I was ready. Okay. Behind Hamilton, maybe we can learn a thing or two. Just take it nice and easy, don't want to take any life out of these tyres that we don't have to. Still not 100% confident with that turn. I normally brake at the line and brake gradually. The racing line suggests that you brake a lot later, but I always find that I overshoot if I do that. So I'm going to continue to brake at the line or just slightly after it, I think. Alright, crank everything up. Alright, you also can run out a little wider there than I have been as well, so... Go overtake, and then we'll crank it back down to high for the middle section. A little bit of a lock up, not too bad. Oh, a little bit late there. Okay. Don't know about this lap, to be honest. $128.6. What was that? A second. Okay. 129.7. Not too bad. How are we doing for fuel? Still got enough for another lap. Oh no, lost it! Alright, we'll bring it back to the pits. Hopefully we haven't cooked our tyres too much. That's a shame. We definitely got more in us though.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
We can definitely go faster. Okay. Bring it in. 5th position. Probably is still fast enough to get through to Q3, but we'll go back to the pits and reevaluate. Obviously the set of, well not obviously, a lot of people might not actually know this, but the set of tyres that you set your fastest lap in Q2 are the ones that you start the race on as well. So we don't really want to be starting the race on a set of tyres that we just skidded across the track on. So I'm probably going to come out again, I'd say. We'll see what our tyre situation is. I've wasted this set of tyres now, so I think we've got 2 more sets. I think we're going to have 1 more set for Q3. Ideally, you want to have 2 sets for Q3, but I also don't want to start the race on a shagged set of softs. It's like the worst possible strategy. Might even be worth seeing if we can go faster on mediums at this point. Let's have a look here. So
our best lap so far is only 1 minute 29.7.
128.6. Okay, so the cutoff at the moment's a second slower than, well, not quite a second, 0.7 of a second, 0.8 of a second slower than what we are. It's a risk. And they're still setting faster times as well, 130.3. We might be okay. It's a risk, but what's our tyre situation?
We're top of the speed trap, 336.3 kilometers per hour.
Yes, I really don't want to use that set of tyres. Yeah, I think I might risk it here. Keep an eye on the times. When we get down to about 3 minutes, if they're absolutely demolishing us, then we might have to reevaluate. But looks like we're okay. Oh, nervous. Where's it going to put us? Oh, we dropped down the order. Oh, 6th. Okay, we're good. We're through to Q3. Whew. Okay. All right, Q3. So, strategy here is going to be, we've got 2 sets of fresh softs. So we should, if we're quick, be able to get out twice, maybe even do double laps. So we'll carry 3.9 laps worth of fuel. That way we can do a double, but we're going to have to get out nice and quickly here. So we'll hit the track without talking too much. So we'll do a hot lap. If it's good enough, we'll come back in and then we'll wait. We'll do the second hot lap. But if we need to, we should have time to do at least 3 laps, maybe even 4 if we're lucky. Should get across the line just before the end of the session and then we can complete that lap. So the first lap out on the softs is always got the most potential. After that, you start to slow down a little bit. But if we make a mistake, we should hopefully be able to make up for it. So I don't think I'm going to get on pole though. I think I've probably got a low 129 in me, if I don't make any mistakes, but I know pole's going to be a mid sort of 28, so I'm guessing probably something like 5th or 6th on the grid is probably where we're going to end up. But we'll see. I'll probably make a mistake and end up last or something. Alright, let's crank some things up now. Don't lock up. Save the ERS for the straight here. Now I'm going to switch between overtake and hot lap I think this time, because I was finding I still had quite a lot left in the battery before. So we'll go overtake down the straight and then we'll switch it back to hot lap. Back to overtake. Back to hot lap. Whoa! Don't think I lost too much time. Overtake again. Oh, 129.1, nice.
This lap so far.
Woohoo! Quicker than I thought. I feel like I've probably still got a little bit more than that in me as well. This lap's are no good, but pretty happy with that. I know that they're going to get quicker. That was a lot quicker than I thought I was going to get there. I was expecting maybe like a 129.3 or something, so pretty happy with that, especially considering we had that mistake in there as well. So we'll bring it back in. Wait until there's maybe like 4 minutes left in the session. And then, it's assuming that we're not already past that point. And then we'll come back out again. Hamilton's quicker than us now. I think that's where I gained the time. You can you cut that apex a little bit more and then run out wide, get on the gas earlier. You can actually extend the track there quite a bit. I think that's probably where I gained the majority of that time. So we'll focus on that. Okay. Whew. Happy with that lap. I did not think I'd be able to go that quick. It's so quiet out on the track. Everybody's coming in. Alright, now we might have to change tyres and get back out very quickly here. We've got 6 minutes left, so... Oh, we've got a bit of time.
Lap is a 1 minute 29.1.
So let's change tyres, make sure we've got the correct tyres selected, and let's have a look at what the other guys are doing. 128.5, wow. I feel like probably the top 3 or 4 at least are going to get into the 128s though. So I'm guessing we're probably still going to end up like 4th, 5th, maybe 6th. But anyway, let's come out. Let's leave ourselves enough time. Actually, no, we've got a bit of time.
We're top of the speed trap.
Was it a 1 minute 30? So 3 minutes to do 2 laps. We only need the second lap, so we can wait until we get down to about 4 minutes 30. So yeah, we'll play it safe. Don't want to run out of time. I don't think the track's going to rubber up all that much more in that amount of time anyway. So. So we're basically just we're going to try and do our fastest lap the first time, and then if we need to, we've got a second lap, but it's going to depend. If we make a mistake, we're going to have to back out pretty quickly, because otherwise we won't have enough ERS to get a second hot lap in. So if I make a mistake, pray that it's in the... Whoa! If I make a mistake, as I was saying, I made a mistake. If I make a mistake, it better be in the first part of the lap like that. Hopefully I haven't completely cooked these tyres. No, we're good. Spinning on your out lap. Did waste a bit of time there though. Looks like we've still got plenty of time to get around though, so we should be okay. Alright, let's do it. Stick it on overtake for now.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Back to hot lap. Oh, I outbraked myself. No. Trying to be too aggressive. Alright, let's crank it back down. As I was saying, if I make a mistake in the first sector, it's okay. Just want to make sure that we don't make a mistake in the last sector. We can recharge our ERS now, and we'll get around for another lap. We've got plenty of time. Trying to be too aggressive and outbrake myself. We've got enough fuel though, and our battery's 100% full, so we're good. What's our tyre condition like though? 4%. Okay, that's still fine. Alright, let's get a hustle on. broken my confidence now. Okay. Come on, baby. We're down, but not by too much. Whoa, a bit of a slide. Nah, I don't think this is going to be quicker. Nah, definitely not going to be quicker.
30 seconds.
Sliding all over the place. We might still end up in second. Bring it across the line, may as well, rather than coming back into the pits. Well, we're still in second. Some people might still be finishing their laps. Third, okay. Not too bad. Disappointed with third.
Qualifying finished. It's time to remind
Team's
ourselves
disappointed
of
with
our
me.
top three.
Oh, Devon Butler, our arch nemesis, is one
With
spot ahead.
qualifying wraps up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure
Oh,
to join
well.
us then for what will
Alright, let's see if Claire has any harassment for us. Probably not. We'll see. Oh, we do.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Yeah, positive, positive.
Qualifying is over and Devon is on the front of the grid.
There's no denying the guy has skills. I can't wait for the race. He's good. He has a great car. He's good, but I can do better. Yeah. That's what we want.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
Definitely. Yeah. Decrease. Well, I mean, what other answer could I have there?
Well, that's everything.
Both of them were going to decrease our rep. All right, let's have a look at our resource points here quickly as well. Okay, resource points wise, what did we get? Not going to be as good as we would have liked. Might be enough to push us up. Okay, yeah, that's going to be enough to push us up to be able to buy a couple of things. So let's have a look. Oh, look at my rep going down. Oh.
Bad
Okay.
luck in qualifying. That's not exactly ideal. But there's no points for Saturday. Keep a cool head and make up for it in the race.
Okay, Emma. Okay. Alright. I thought third was pretty good. 100% AI and no assists. Come on, that's alright. Okay, what's our message here? Good luck today. Whole team being flat out. Blah, 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 blah. And it's a dry race. Good. Cloudy but dry. Phew. Okay. And what do we got here? View R&D tree. So we've got 545 points. Might do some powertrain development, I think. Quality control process, that needs 600,000. Oh, we're definitely not going to be doing any powertrain then. Chassis, what do we got here? 1,000 points, 600 points again. Might be better off saving up, I think. All turbocharger components will be slightly more resistant to wear, increasing turbocharger durability. Engine wear... Yeah, well, this is actually probably a good thing to be developing. Engine wear is probably the one that I need the most because I tend to be horrible to my engines. Or gearbox. Do we have a gearbox option here? Yeah, how much is gearbox? Durability by 22%. Alright, let's do... We'll do engine first and then we'll do gearbox, I think. Probably going to be the smartest move. I always like to kind of work on durability and everything first and then work on power later. Especially when we're in one of the faster teams. So that's in development. And we are all good to progress, I think. Okay, guys, so hopefully you found that entertaining. A little bit disappointed with third place. It would have been nice to have been on the front row, but I kind of expected to be probably further down, like 6th or 5th or something like that. So pretty happy with a 129.1. And yeah, let's see what we can do in the race. So I'll probably be filming the race tonight and upload it tomorrow. So yeah, we'll just have to see how we go, but hopefully it'll be entertaining. 100% length, so it's certainly going to be a workout, and especially with this new wheelbase as well, with the extra force feedback. My arms are sore just after that short little session there. So stick around, guys, and yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and of course the notification bell as well, so you don't miss the next one, the race. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.